Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmy. I am Kimmy. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. I decided that I wanted to do a makeup look tonight because I told you I had a doctor's appointment earlier. And I'm going to be using Wicked Widow Resurrection palette. And it is absolutely beautiful inside. It comes with a mirror, which is amazing. There's the mirror. There's me. And this is the palette. And I definitely want to stay close to the greens, the yellows, the khakis, all those shades right in there. And that's what we're going to do. If that sounds good to you, please hang out with me for a little while. I'd love for you to stay. And while you're doing it, if you would please hit the like button and subscribe, that would make me happy as well. And always leave a comment. I'll always get back to you, I promise. So I'm going to start off with this really pretty yellow right here. And that is called Reminiscence. So I want to do the yellow above my crease. I already primed my eyes. I have my base on, and I did my hair because it looks so messy today, and that's okay. And this is like a yellow green, and it is so pretty. So I'm going to use the mirror that's in here. So we're going to go up above the crease line with a big fluffy brush, and we're going to hold it back here because we just want to blow it out a little bit. We don't need it to be so precise just yet. And it's definitely got a green hue to it. And that is really pretty. This is going to look great on anybody with blue eyes. It's really going to bring that out. And brown eyes. If you have gold flecks in your brown eyes, this is going to bring that out as well. So we're just doing windshield wiper motions. And I'm going to do the same look on both eyes. And go like that with this one. And we're going to just tap it in first, because I like tapping. I like to get the placement of where I'm putting it first. And we're going up a little bit higher, like almost to the brow bone, but not really. And that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna blend this out, and we can do circular motions also. Isn't that pretty? Look, do you see how it's like a mustard almost with a little bit of a green tinge to it? So when we add the other greens to it, it's gonna look absolutely beautiful. So let's just leave that like that. And then we're going to get an angled brush, or somewhat angled brush if I have one in here. And yes, I have brushes. I just am a mess today. And I'm going to use this green right here, the olive green, or what am I thinking? Like the soldier green, camouflage green, and that's called Heavenly Realm. I love the names of these shadows. And I'm just going to put it right here, and we're going to go under the eye with it also, but I want this really pigmented, and I'm going to do it really thick, and we're going to go under the eye as well, just with the tip, because we don't want that to be too thick. And we're going to blend this in our outer V. So we're going to go down here and just add product on. And then we're going to tap it in. And that is really pretty. I'll clean up any fallout if there is any later. And we're just going to connect it up on top. So this is a really pretty palette. I love this color. I could do my whole eye in this color, green and the yellow, and just think it's so beautiful. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to go like that. We're going to need a lot more than that. And if you don't have an angled brush, you can just take any brush and angle it yourself, and it will come out exactly the same. And we're going to just go a little up here to blend that in, and then we're going to take a whole bunch and put it right in your outer V. You know, even if you had one brush, you could do a whole look with just one brush too. Just clean it off in between if you don't have brushes or a lot of brushes. They make those They're like Brillo pad, almost. They're not as rough as Brillo pads, I'm exaggerating. But they put it in a tin, and you can clean off your brushes in between use by doing that. And let's see, that is really pretty. And we're going to go under the eye also. And we're going to go about 1/3 of the way in, or 2/3 of the way in. I'll figure out my math later. And I always have problems doing the right eye out under my eye because I have a space that I was bit by a dog, and it doesn't always cover the scar. Okay, and what are we thinking so far? That looks really pretty. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker under this eye so it matches. Go right to there. Look at that. Look how pretty this is. I'm really, really loving it. Okay, so that's good. And now I'm going to go with I'm going to darken this up a little bit right there. So I'm going to use another brush, a more precise brush, and a smaller brush. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to add Sanctuary, which is this color right here, this green. I'm going to add that right to there and just deepen that up a little bit because we want some more dimension in our eye. And we're just going to do the outer V. And you're just going to tap the product on and leave it there. And we have more of a gradient. Oops, sorry. In the wrong color right there. Okay. And I'm going to go under my crease and bring it about the same as the one underneath, 2/3 of the way in. And that looks so pretty already. We're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to do our outer V. Isn't this a pretty palette though? Like, Wicked, all the indie brands are really pretty, and you pay more for an indie brand because it is independently owned, but the formulas are so much better than some of the other ones that are a lot cheaper. So I'm going to just tap that in and keep tapping. And I think it's so important that we support small businesses, and that's in life as well. So when you're going shopping for gifts, don't always go to the big box chain stores if you can, if you have it. But try and shop locally, independent in your neighborhood. The smaller businesses, they really need the money, and their products are amazing. So this is what it's looking like so far. And I like this color so much. So now I'm going to use Temptation. So we're going to swatch that first to see what she looks like. I don't know if I want to go with Temptation, and this is Ornate. So we'll see which one. This is Ornate. I think that's going to be a little too yellow. This is Temptation. And I said I would swatch those first. So that's Temptation. Ornate. This is Temptation, and this is Ornate. And I'm definitely going to use Temptation. And I'm going to put it on my finger and just pat it on. And I'm going to do that to about almost the whole, well, yeah, we're going to do the whole lid with that. And then I have another color for the inner highlight. That's really, really pretty. I said we were using Temptation. And you can put this on with a brush. You don't need to use your fingers if that skeeves you out. That's fine. I love this look so far. And we're going to... I forgot to bring a makeup wipe. Just clean that up a little bit. And now under the eye in that part right over here, I think we're going to go back with the yellow. So let me get a smaller brush again. Or should I do... Actually, we're going to use Ornate, the glitter one right here next to the yellow, under the first quarter of our eyes, first third of our eyes. I am getting a little bit of fallout. And we're going to blend it into that. And then we're going to do it under the other eye, the exact same thing. And I need to add a little bit more temptation right here. I missed that spot. And I can't get it with my finger, so we're just going to pat that on. Same thing over here. So this is what we're looking like so far. So please ignore the wrinkles in my head, my forehead. So I'm liking this a lot so far. What do I need to do differently? We have that. I'm going to go back to Heavenly Realm and just thicken this up a little bit over here because I don't think I have enough there. Okay. That is really pretty. All right, and then they have Halo, which is this white right here, and I'm gonna use that for my inner corner. So let's get an inner corner brush, and we're going to use this one right here. It's a dense packing brush, and we're going to go, it looks like it's gonna be a duochrome, and it is. It has a little bit of blue flexes, and we're going to use that on our inner corner. And it's not coming out white, but it is brightening up that space, and that's what you really want. So we're doing, there we go. We're just going to tap that on and go back over here for a minute and just tap that on. And this is the eye look. So let me know what you think. And I'm going to do my mascara liner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the look that I came up with, and I'm going to bring you closer. I hope you like it. I just put on mascara. I put a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of a wing, and my mascara, and she's done. So this is what she looks like. And it's the Resurrection palette by Wicked Widow Beauty. And like I said, she's absolutely gorgeous, and that's what she looks like. They just re-released it because it was sold out the first time. I don't know how much longer it's going to be out, but I hope that you enjoyed watching me, and I hope I gave you a little bit of inspiration. And you can do this kind of a look with any palette, whatever color story you're into. And that's it. So anyway, please, again, if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, doing all the things, I would really appreciate it. I'd love to grow this channel and have you become one of my real besties. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.